Christopher Robin is easily one of the most delightful films all year. Based on the iconic characters from the A.A. Milne classic book, Winnie the Pooh, and the Disney animated film of the same name, this film was directed by Mark Forrester and stars Ewan McGregor, Hayley Atwell, Brad Garrett, and Toby Jones.
Oh, I do like a party.
Come on, Pooh.
What should happen if you forget about me?
Silly old bear. I won't ever forget about you, Pooh. I promise. Not even when I'm 100.
We follow an adult Christopher Robin who, after marrying and having a child, has lost his sense of self. He's incredibly distant to his family and lost his sense of fun. Just when he needs him most, his old friend Winnie the Pooh comes back to teach him about what truly matters in the world.
We should be working this weekend, Robin.
But I promised my wife and daughter I'd take them away this weekend.
All hands on deck.
You won't be coming to the cottage.
Well, it can't be helped.
Your life is happening now, right in front of you.
What to do, what to do, what to do. What to do indeed.
Pooh?
Christopher Robin.
No. Simply put, this is a delightful story. It's definitely one that you've not seen before from the sense of you've not seen this movie yet, but it's definitely a story that's been done. The setup has been done of character has fictitious childhood friend come back to him to teach old grown-up bitter version of himself what it's like to be a kid again. So it's the only mitigating unpleasant factor, if you will. I don't even think it's unpleasant. I think it's just the one semi-complaint you have. But where this film succeeds is how it does that story with these characters. The movie succeeds because of its use of these iconic characters to tell this story. I think that if you're gonna do unoriginal, if you will, setup like you do with this, I think you have to understand why these characters would be in this situation, and that's absolutely on display here. At no point does this not feel genuine. This feels like a situation you could see these characters in. An adult Christopher Robin who's lost his way, Pooh coming back to him. It is delightful and just really well done. And there's a clear love for these characters by everyone involved. Several of the original voices to the characters have returned. And it's just such a nice touch. And one of my favorite, somewhat not as important details, but something I absolutely loved, was any time in the film that there's a passage of time, a significant passage of time in the story, like, say, from Christopher Robin as a teenager to Christopher Robin as an adult, it cuts away to a storybook. The idea of the pages of a storybook transition is, again, not original to this film, but what I appreciated was it's paying homage to Milne's book. The images become hand-drawn pictures like the book, and I just thought it was a nice, pleasant little detail. And my only other comment is that Ewan McGregor is absolutely fantastic in this movie. I love him. I think he did a fantastic job. He feels like a grown-up Christopher Robin. He does it. He really becomes the character, and I really appreciated him throughout this movie. Disney's Christopher Robin is a delight. Its heartwarming, slightly cliche story makes for the first feel-great movie of the year. A 4.5 out of 5.